I just took off from Itami Airport in Osaka. This time my family was going to Hokkaido for work and I decided to go along. I have always been an indoor person, much less fly on airplanes. This makes me a little nervous about getting on the plane. I have lived in Japan all my life, but this is my first visit to Hokkaido. I landed in Shinchitose Airport for the first time. Since Hokkaido is so large, we decided to rent a car to get around. The first place we visited was Lake Shikotsu. It is a shining blue lake with one of the best water quality in Japan. The weather is not so good today, and we may not be able to see the shining blue lake. There are still few tourists now, but when the tourist season starts in mid-April, the area will be bustling with activity. It seems that if the weather is clear, you can see such a shining blue lake. This bridge once served as a dedicated railroad for a paper company. The sky is dreary, but seems to be emitting a deep blue color. This is the mouth of the Chitose River. Lake Shikotsu is a caldera lake formed by volcanic activity 40,000 years ago. The maximum depth is 360 meters, the second deepest in Japan. The volcano in the background is called Mount Fubushi. The reflection of the blue light of the lake is beautiful. Lake Shikotsu is the northernmost ice-free lake in Japan. They say that the water is deep, there is convection in the water, and it does not freeze even at low temperatures. Walking along the broad walk, we came to a bird forest. I am surprised that there is so much snow in Hokkaido, even though it is already April. Next, we will go up to the observation deck. In summer, the contrast of green and blue must be beautiful. However, the lack of foliage allows for a clear view of the lake. There is a long staircase nearby. The river seen in the back is shallow and appears to have blue reflections. Are there many steep slopes like this around the caldera? The water in Lake Shikotsu appears crystal clear because of the lack of plankton and other microorganisms. Soon, a lake opening ceremony will take place at this shrine. The coming season is the best season for water activities. I'm getting hungry, so I go into the restaurant for the light meal. The menu offers a selection of dishes that range from 300 to 400 yen. I felt the food was cheap, so I did not expect much. This is made by rolling up potato paste, dipping in a sweet dough, and then deep frying it. This is made by kneading starch into potato paste, making it into glutinous rice cake, and then deep frying it with cheese inside. We will now head for Sapporo City. The snow on the roadway has melted. Snow is a rarity for me, and I can't help but admire it. I arrived at Sapporo Station. Sapporo has long underground passageways throughout the city. I go out through the underpass to Akarenga Terrace. This is a commercial facility built near a tourist attraction. It features a modern design. The building in the back is the old government office building. The red brick building would have been a symbol of Japan's modernization. Today, the retro design attracts many tourists who come to catch a glimpse of it. It is currently under renovation, and tourists were not allowed to enter. They will reopen on July 25th, 2025. The appearance appears to be largely maintained. I am heading to another tourist attraction in Sapporo. The clock tower was originally an agricultural school facility. Although this area has also been modernized, this clock tower is still loved by the locals and still tells time to the people. Admission was until 5 p.m., so I didn't make it. There was also a calm cafe next to the clock tower. We came to a secretly popular restaurant in Susukino, 2 stops from Sapporo Station. The door leads to the basement. We press the intercom and go inside. Here's what the restaurant looks like. They prepare the ingredients they purchased the day while they are still fresh. The chef explained each ingredient. The appetizers, made with a variety of fine ingredients, made me feel very happy. A dish called cheese tofu is my favorite. This is called nuta, which is a mixture of spring onions and seafood dressed with vinegared miso paste. This is a steamed egg dish filled with crab meat. This is fresh sashimi. Do you like sashimi? Soy sauce is the best sauce for sashimi, in my opinion. This is grilled bamboo shoots with magnolia leaves. The aroma of the leaf is transferred to the soft bamboo shoots. Tempura of tree buds. The taste of spring is rich in flavor. Firefly squid that is not fresh smells fishy, and I do not like it. However, this firefly squid was as fresh as it looked, and I ate it with gusto. What a nice grill! This restaurant specializes in grilling. It is served with a special miso sauce. The course ends with a rice hot pot of sea bream. The miso soup also showed the restaurant's attention to detail. The last one is fruit. Thank you for the food.